Hello, this is AJ from A. James Jewelry and Coin, and today the subject matter is the dark side of the jewelry industry. So now we've all heard the story of someone walking into a jewelry store with a diamond ring, right? They wanted it to be repaired or cleaned, and at some point later on, they realize that stone in their ring has been replaced with either a fake diamond or a low quality diamond. These type of things do happen in this industry. So today I want to give you some tips, some advice on what to pay attention to so you don't get scammed out there when you're doing business in this industry. So not just the jewelry industry, but every industry has a dark side, right? Because all businesses are just made up of people. And there's a lot of untrustworthy people out there, people with no integrity that will steal from you and try to scam you. So today we're going to focus on what goes on in the jewelry stores, not what's going on through the internet, because that's a whole nother video when you start dealing with buying jewelry off of eBay or Craigslist. I'll do a video about that some other time. But today, let's just talk about what goes on in the stores. So first off, you have to realize that there is a lot of moving parts in any jewelry store, right? You may have the sales guy at the front counter. You may have someone in the back setting diamonds. Also, there might be an in-house repair guy doing some work in the back. But in a lot of cases, your jewelry has to be sent out for repairs. So then you have all of those people at that place that the jewelry was sent to that also have access to your jewelry. So with that said, today I'm going to give you a little information on what to pay attention to so you don't get taken advantage of. And there is a few areas of concern, and let's talk about them. So one of the areas of concern is appraised values being much too high on the jewelry. Now, if you go to a jewelry store that's appraising the jewelry that they're selling you, doesn't that sound like a conflict of interest? I mean, think about it. They're appraising the jewelry up here and then saying, oh, we can give you a nice deal. We'll give you a price down here. Well, I think that's a big conflict of interest. At my store, what we do is we send everything out to an independent appraiser. So there's no affiliation with the store. So I and the customer can feel very confident that these appraisals are the real deal. So another area where I think the public gets taken advantage of is when buying gold. A lot of times they think they're buying a 14 karat gold piece or a 24 karat gold piece. And in actuality, they're buying a piece of jewelry that's just plated with gold over silver or over another metal that's not very valuable. So a lot of times they want to sell this jewelry. They'll bring it into my store and I'll let them know, it's like, hey, this jewelry doesn't have a lot of value. It's basically costume jewelry. It's just a very thin layer of gold. You're not going to garner much value out of that. Another area where I think the public really gets scammed is on diamonds. First of all, with diamonds nowadays, there's so many types of fake diamonds out there. Originally, it was just, you had the natural diamonds and then you had the CZs, and it was pretty easy to spot the CZs. But now with moissanite being so common, moissanite is beautiful. It looks like diamonds to the naked eye. Also, now they have the lab-grown diamonds. The lab-grown diamonds are basically real diamonds. They're just grown in a lab, so they don't have the value of a natural diamond. But really, you cannot tell the difference. Even the little testing machines say diamond when you have a lab-grown. So you got to be very careful of that. Some untrustworthy jeweler may stick a lab-grown diamond and tell you that it's natural. So you got to really know what you're doing and trust who you're doing business with. And also with diamonds, just because they're big doesn't mean they're valuable. I mean, if the quality is bad, even if it's a natural stone, if the quality is bad, cloudy looking, has lots of inclusions in the diamonds, maybe the color's not good, you may think you have something very valuable. In actuality, you have something that is not worth a whole lot. So another thing that happens out there where people get scammed is they maybe inherited some jewelry, or they have some old jewelry that they want to sell, and they take it to a jeweler and they're basically offered peanuts for, in some cases, very valuable jewelry. And they'll give you all kinds of reasons why your jewelry is not worth a lot. But that's another big reason why you got to make sure you take your jewelry to someone that you can really trust, that's going to pay you fair market value for your jewelry. So once again, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing them. I'll keep them coming at you. Just make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.